Hello, my name is Jessica. I'm a musician and yoga therapist. This is a video about my yoga journey. So today I was talking to my sister and she said, we're really tired of young 20-year-olds being our yoga leaders. Um, we want to see people of different body shapes and different backgrounds teaching yoga. And that made me think maybe I should share this story. So when I was a kid, I was pretty uncoordinated. I was naturally skinny, but I couldn't catch a ball and I couldn't, you know, run a marathon and I couldn't win a race and I wasn't really good at anything except for music. So that's what I did most of my time and drama. And I never felt really comfortable in my body. I was always clumsy and falling down and hurting myself even into my adulthood. And my practice of yoga started in a serious way when I lost my mom in my 30s. And I just happened to be in a class where a meditation leader came in, Yoga Meditation Institute, Ginger Coons. And she led us in a really easy meditation. And I followed her for years. She was a disciple of Yogi Satyam, who is in the direct lineage of Paramahansa Yogananda. So we did a lot of just feeling and accepting the body. Moving the body, feeling and accepting the body. It was never about having your arm up high enough or doing the right posture with your feet or having that foot back far enough, or any of those alignment issues were really not emphasized, which made me comfortable because I'm not athletic. Which throughout my yoga training, as I got deeper and deeper into it, I realized it's because I'm heavy pitta and vata, which means I'm up in my head and I have a lot of fire. So I'm very passionate and busy, but I'm all over the place and I'm very imaginative, but I have a lot of drive and nothing really practical in place, which is a great descriptive of me. And that's part of the doshas, which I'm planning on doing a workshop on. And so I worked with Ginger Coons, and then I got really, really sick with pericarditis and almost died. And I continued with my meditation. And I stopped studying so directly with them and ended up doing a bunch of Dawn yoga, which is Korean yoga, where they were, again, not so much about the alignment, but about the endurance and pushing yourself through any of the obstacles that the mind comes up with and being in charge of your own life, the captain of your own boat, which I also really liked. But then I went back to school to get my music degree, and I didn't have the time to go and attend those classes regularly. So I just kept practicing on my own intermittently, and then I fell down and broke my left elbow about 5 years ago. And I was just really devastated. I had just started working out at the gym and I was having some progress and losing some weight, and now I have a broken elbow. What am I supposed to do? I fell down because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was up in my head. And I went to the doctors and they said, keep moving, but don't do too much, which I felt was really frustrating and terrible advice. But in thinking about how I could do that, I realized yoga is perfect because you can always modify. And I started working with different yoga videos that I could find online and DVDs and borrowing stuff from the library. And I discovered that I really had the desire to do yoga teacher training. And I knew that I had the desire to do that because that had come up before. But I had always felt like, because I'm not physically, I don't know how you would call that, like I don't have great skill, I'm not athletic, that I wouldn't be able to do yoga, that I wouldn't be able to make it through the yoga teacher training. But when I talked to the instructors, they felt differently. And I went into the training and I only missed one afternoon. And I was able to do the whole intensive in 1 month and do the 200 hours. And then I realized while I was there that I didn't really want to lead an exercise class, that the whole alignment issue of having the leg in the right posture and searching for this kind of yogic ideal body type didn't resonate with me. So that's when I discovered yoga therapy, and I decided to do that right away. I went into the Mount Royal program and I got my yoga therapy certificate, and it's been amazing for me and it's been great for my health. I'm off all of my medication. I was finally able to get off the powerful anti-inflammatories, and the yoga has helped me in so many ways because, like, I describe it as I have a go-to. So something happens in my life, I'm having some kind of discomfort or problem or issue, and I know what to do. I can do yoga, and I do the right kind of yoga for what I'm going through at that time. And that's where I can help other people, because I don't just do a general yoga that's probably good for most people. I streamline the yoga to target, with the classes I'm doing weekly, certain issues. This week we did yoga therapy for grief support because everyone in the world right now is having a grief reaction due to COVID. So I hope that that helps and answers any questions you may have, and you can contact me for more information. Thank you.